Hey everybody, thanks for being here. This week we're not far from Seattle, Washington, fishing Puget Sound for pink salmon. Now if you want to learn how to catch more fish, stay tuned. I'm Justin Wolf and this is Angler West Television. It's a pink year, meaning the pink salmon, or humpies, have migrated back to Puget Sound on their way to complete their 2-year life cycle. This morning, we're on a guided excursion with Captain Nick Kester of All-Star Fishing Charters.
We're gonna run up to Browns Bay. We're gonna run to. So we're here. We're gonna run clear all the way past Edmonds up into Browns Bay. All right, guys, we're gonna be fishing some pink salmon today. So let me show you how we set this thing up. Start off with Gibbs Delta white flasher glow moon jelly. Got a pink hoochie tied with 2 hooks stacked on top of each other. Preferably if you get them to twist the other way you can, but they don't always stay that way. And a pink squid. The reason you run a pink squid is pink salmon are krill eaters and shrimp eaters. So you gotta represent or reproduce what they're feeding on. Then we're gonna come over here. Before we put that down, we're gonna grab some krill right there and take that krill and we're gonna pump that some krill inside of that guy right there. So he's got some scent, and then just a little bit more on the lure so it makes a big scent trail. Gonna run it roughly about 30 or 40 feet off the back of the boat. About so far, if you can see the back of the boat. Set your release clip to light. So you don't have to jerk on them so hard to get them off. Rod and rod holder. Down the ball down. And we're gonna run this guy down to 80 feet to start with. And we're gonna do 20 foot, 10 to 20 foot differences in between each rigger to find out what water level they're sitting at. So right there, 70. We're gonna slow the boat down to about 2 miles an hour or so. And we'll slowly pick the speed up and down as we need to get the response bites out of these guys, because they will follow. And if you pull it away from them, they'll bite it. Or if you slow down, sometimes they'll even grab a hold of it. Usually it takes 1 hookup, and then the rest of the rods will start going. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these rods in the water and go from there. Take your time reeling them in. They have soft mouths because they only eat shrimp. They're not like a coho or a chinook that eat, say, other fish, herring, anchovies. There's a fish right there on that rod. Pick it up, nice and easy. Just don't pump, just take your time. Nice and easy, there you go. Let me hit the rigger up. Nice and easy. You're gonna lose some fish, so don't get frustrated. Try not to pump too hard, just nice and steady reel. Works the best. When the flasher comes out of the water, it's gonna get easier to reel. He's still there. Nice and easy, he's coming to the boat. Keep reeling. Keep reeling, reel. Rod tip up nice and easy. Some nice big pink salmon there. Look at the size of that guy. They have been running really big this year for pink salmon. You got that rod for me, buddy, and we'll take care of this fish. Let's go from there. So that's how big they've been running this year. Nice size pink salmon.
Welcome back to Puget Sound. I'm Justin Wolf. We're just north of Seattle, Washington, trolling for pink salmon that have returned from the open ocean, where they've been feeding heavily on krill, giving them their namesake flesh color and fantastic meat quality.
They're really good to eat. We'll show you how clean they are when we cut them. You can see the scale still falling off. And that, I mean, it's super fresh, still sea lice all over them. They're just staging to get up the rivers. The most important thing about these guys is you get them in a box, you get to cut the gills, get them bled out, and keep them cold. So what I do is I have my fish box that I pump full of water, which keeps them the same temperature as the water outside, and then lets them bleed out in a contained area. Back to 70 feet now, where that one came from. This rudder does two things. It adds more glow down there as an attractive, and also we deal with a lot of current in Puget Sound, so it helps keeping everything tracked in sync with your boat as you make a corner and everything else. It's more of a tracking device to add for tracking, because you can go with a downrigger ball that has a fin on it, but they have more drag than a total round downrigger ball. You would think it's more streamlined, it's not. So a total round downrigger ball has the least amount of resistance in the water, so you add a tracking fin to the top of it to keep everything straight. Go.
I think this one does have one.
Go pick it up, hit. Yeah, go ahead and pick it up. Hard jerk. Jerk, snap. There you go. There you go. Drop the nice and easy and real. Nice and easy. There you go. Another one down. Stand down.
No.
Keep reeling, you're still there. Oh, word. There's a little guy. We're gonna flip him back. Already off the hook. And he's a little short. We'll get him back. There's no minimum size on these guys. It's just that there's so many in. Why would you want to keep a small one when you can upgrade for a bigger one? Still have not got 2 rods. Landed 2 fish, still cannot get the second rod in the water. No less the other 3. So the only other bonus we can get in here might be a hatchery coho. We're a little bit early by a couple weeks on them, but there has been a few showing up. The one thing about being in Area 9 here in Puget Sound, all coho have to be hatchery clip fin. So hopefully we bump into one of those and we can show you what those guys look like. You see some jumpers?
Yeah, right here.
Right at the boat? Yep. Let's see, we just had a couple jumpers right here. We're gonna grab a spinning rod and see if we, oh, we got grass on it. Let's see if we can't get one to bite with a spinning rod. So the nice thing about pinks are they're super aggressive and they're on the surface a lot. So you'll see them jump and you just start twitching a swim tail jig at them. Not all the time, but sometimes you get them to bite. It's always a ton of fun. It turns into another big mess tangled up in the downrigger gear when we do it, but it's a fun way to do it. Pick it up, give it a hard crack. Another one doubled up, guys. Get this rod out of the way. Nice and easy on it. Watch that center rod for a triple.
Yeah.
A lot of times you'll drag up fish with these fish coming in. So what we did, we just hit a double, one at 70 and one at 80 feet. We're hooked up on these guys. A lot of times you'll bring these fish up from the depth, a little bit deeper water, and the center rod, the shallow rods will take off with them. So we gotta get ready to net some fish. Another one, another big one. Grab the second back up net. Bring them around. Reel. Up. There, in the net it goes.
It's one hookup after another with Captain Nick Kester of All-Star Fishing Charters. His clients for the morning will be going home with limits of high-quality pink salmon that all jumped on a pink hoochie filled with Krill Super Gel.
2 nets are a must when you're fishing pink salmon. Just like that, we just ended up with a double. The only reason we didn't get a quad or a triple is I just put the 3rd rod down and didn't quite get it where I needed it to be. Put them in there, keep them fresh, get them bled out. That's the most important thing you can do once you've caught your fish, is to maintain it so it's in proper format for table fare. Get it, pick him up. Go ahead and step back so I can get in between you. Bring on. Okay. They do not like being at the boat. There we go.
There we go.
These fish are strictly krill eaters, or shrimp, small shrimp, what we call krill. They're on a 2-year cycle, so they're an odd year fish for Puget Sound, meaning they're only here on the odd years. They've been all the way from Alaska to the Pacific Ocean, and they're coming into Puget Sound right now to head up the Snohomish, the Stille, and the Skagit River to do their 2-year spawning cycle. One of the most important things about these fish that a lot of people don't realize is that they come in the volume that they come into is like the millions in the Puget Sound, and when they spawn, the nutrients that they bring back into the river is so important for the health of the rivers and all the rest of the spawning salmon for long-term survival and all that, to make it back to the ocean so they can come back again. So there we go. It's another great pink salmon, fresh sea lice on it. Pink salmon are one of the 5 specific species of salmon, other known as a humpy. As you can see, it's a little bit thin through here. As they progress towards this fresh water, and they'll start building a big hump on their back. That's where they get that name, as a humpy, or they're also known as a pink, obviously, due to the meat color, which is really good. Got another one on right there. Set the hook. There you go. Perfect rigger release.
Oh, he jumped off again.
Well, hey, you don't want to catch all of them right away. See those ones at 80 feet on the screen? Right on top of them. So you got, this rigger came up, here's a rigger going down to 80 feet. Here's a school of pinks right there at 80 feet mark. It's great to have a unit such as the Lowrance on board, where you can literally pick up your downrigger drops, your downrigger going across, the fish at 80 feet. No unit, I'd never have any other unit but a Lowrance on this boat, or any of my boats for that matter. No, jellyfish. The jellyfish on the line. Come on, get up there. There he goes. There's a jellyfish that hit the main line, and they slide down, and they just bring them up, they'll cut them off. Initially it looks like a fish because the rod will pull down really hard, but there's lots of yellow and red jellyfish in it this year. Now a fish is on it. Fish followed that clip up as you're bringing it in, and he hit it on the way up. You still there?
Yeah. Ah.
And
I think.
No, he's still there. Try to come to the side. If you can't come, walk to the back of the boat. Hey, we get him over there. Just like that.
Nice.
Welcome back, and I hope you're enjoying this week's episode from Puget Sound, where we're fishing for pink salmon with hoochies filled with Procure Krill Super Gel. Now, we're using krill because that's what the pink salmon have been feeding on their entire lives, and it just makes sense, and it works very well. Now, there's also shrimp super gel. And some of you might be wondering, well, what's the difference between shrimp and krill? Aren't they the same thing? Well, they're not. They're very different animals. So let's take a minute to talk about krill, shrimp, and also prawns, which is another different animal. Now, krill live for up to 10 years. They produce thousands of eggs at a time, and they're very small. They're mostly transparent, but there's 84 different species of them, so there's quite a bit of variance. But typically, they're small, transparent little crustaceans that actually create their own bioluminescence, so they glow a little bit. It's a good reason why you want to be using UV products. But compared to a shrimp, they're quite a bit smaller. Shrimp are mostly saltwater animals, although there are shrimp in freshwater. But they grow quite a bit larger. They only live for 2 years. They have 2 body pieces instead of the 3 like krill have. And they lay millions of eggs at a time. But most importantly, they have a much stronger flavor, a little saltier, stronger flavor, both to us and to the fish. So that's why you don't see a lot of krill on the menu. You know, shrimp are better to eat. Now there's prawns also. Now prawns are more of a freshwater or brackish water animal, another crustacean, of course, and they can grow quite large. So in the fishing world, like what we sell here in the store, these are labeled as prawns, but they're actually shrimp. It's just that fishermen will call a large shrimp a prawn. It's just tradition, I think. But these are most definitely shrimp, and they've got the very curled body, whereas prawns have a straighter body, and they're usually more brown color. So anyway, these are good shrimp, but they're sold as prawns. Between shrimp and krill, you really can't go wrong when you're fishing. And if you can't decide, of course, Procure makes shrimp krill, which is really good too. Now, let's go back to Puget Sound, see if we can't finish off our limits of pink salmon with Captain Nick Kester.
Nice.
Another one on that rod there. Another double.
There we go. Beautiful.
So, you got fish, you got a downrigger, you can see the rotation of the flasher. It's a good unit when you can see the up and down, the rotation of the flasher on your screen. Speed up a little bit, try to get a little more rotation on it. We got pinks right underneath our gear at 80 feet. Watch those rods. We're doing so good today, we decided we'd tie a camera in front of one of our flashers and get some underwater footage here of these guys biting and coming in and everything else. So we got another one hooked up on the camera rigger here, and he's coming in. Oh, and he's still there? I think he just came off. Oh, is he there? All right, fish on that one. Very good.
Drag on it.
Just blow it up. Nice reel, don't fall. There?
He might have popped off.
Got it on. This one, oh, the camera. Oh, you have to get in. Jerk hard, hard. There you go. No, that one's still on there. Look at that one.
Nice.
Call that one off. There's one on the camera. Yeah. Don't pump too hard. They got really soft mouth. There we go. Another big female. So the biggest key about fishing pink salmon is you need to take your time when reeling them in, because since they're only shrimp eaters, you take that bottom jaw and you can separate it that easily on that. Luckily, we had another hook in that fish up top, but that fish thrashing around in the water broke the lower jaw on that thing.
Sitting on your phone.
Hard jerk. Snap it. Go hard, really hard. There you go. Perfect. Off the rigger, nice. Nice and easy, guys. In the boat. There we go. That's number 10 for the day right there.
Nice.
Full limit of pinks. Way to go, guys. All right, another great day of humpy fishing. The meat color on a pink salmon, how these guys are still eating krill and how red they are. Great color for a pink salmon in Puget Sound. Like I say, they're still eating krill. That's where they get their color, and their name is from the meat color. It's more pinkish than it is red or orange, say a king and a coho. Excellent table faring food, good for smoke, good for canning, and especially on the grill. Put a little bit of Johnny's seafood seasoning on top of it. Just put it skin side down on some tin foil and don't overcook it.
Hey, thanks for making the time to watch today's episode, and I hope it was time well spent. Now, if we can help you out with your own fishing, be sure to stop into the Angler West store in Woodland, Washington. And remember, without our sponsors, there is no show. So please thank them when you can. Now, get out there and do some great fishing.